Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Richard and this is
Leo. Hi.
And today we are going to do a review on the 1/72 scale Hasegawa Lancaster Bomber Mk.I or Mk.III. So this kit is the POS 5 edition that is actually in the Air Museum for the Royal Air Force at Hendon, I think it is. We went to last Sunday, and yeah, so I've got some really good photographs and video footage of this, so we can reference back to that and look at what the kit is like towards what the aircraft is like. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the box, pretty white on the front for Hasegawa. That's the standard colour. This is one of the first Hasegawa kits we've done. So as you can see, it's the Lancaster B Mk.I or Mk.III edition, so it depends on which one you want to do. On the side of the box is exactly the same as what's on the front. On the edge you've got the actual kit itself, and it's fully built, and a little bit of information there. You also have some more information there, and there's some different languages on the other side of the box as well. So let's open the box up. So we have, first of all, the instruction manual. Let's put this in the right way. So there you go. So we have the instruction manual. What do you think about the instruction manual?
Dull.
It is very dull. It is, I think it's quite an old kit, to be fair, Leo, so they won't have it in colour.
Yeah.
So the first, so it is a flip out, it's not a book, so it's all on one layer. So starting off with the normal interior, the wing spars, fuselage, guns, putting the fuselage together. This all seems pretty standard. They've got how to put the wings together. This looks like a pretty simple kit to build. There's a lot of windows on it. I didn't notice the windows on the actual kit itself, or on the actual plane itself, when we're at Hendon. So these may be, I think you may be able to fill them down here, but we'll have a look when we get into the sprues. And then you've got the propellers, two different types of propellers for which model you're doing, and your payload over here. So if we can have a look at that, we'll give you a closer look at the instructions. There you go. Just a quick blast through them. Once you've seen one set of instructions, you've seen them all. They'll all tell you how to build a model aircraft. The only thing with these, which Tamiya and others do, is they normally put a kit of bits in of what you need to build this kit, and they haven't done that on this one. So we will have a look and see what we need. It has given you paint colours down here, but that also is given to you on the box as well. So all they have allowed is, it's on the back sheet, it's here. These are the bits that you may need. The only problem is it's in Japanese or Chinese, I think. Chinese. So let's open up the first. So you get a bunch of sprues there, you get a lot of glass there, and then everything else. Do you want to move take that box over there, buddy? There you go. So we have the decal sheet. Let's turn it around so you guys can see. So POS is the one we're going to build, because that's the one we've got the kit of bits for, and photographs and everything in my gallery at the moment. So they are not cartograph, but they are hobby kit, I think. So let's open up the main bag of sprues and see what we've got. So in this one, I'll give the rubbish to my trusted assistant and we'll keep that bag because we'll put them back in there. So here we go for this. Let's move the camera up slightly. Again with that bit. Right, so let's have a look at the sprues, the main sprues. So we got the wings. So this is the top of the wings. Let's see if we can get a little bit more detail view of the wings. So that's the top parts of the wings. Would you like to put them in the box? There's a few little imperfections in the wings, especially on these ones, the underside of the wings. And then on the inside, I felt a bit of flashing somewhere on one of these. It's on the actual sprues, so yeah, they're all good. So the undercarriage is all pre-built into the wings, the undercarriage bays. I'll give that one to you, Leo. And then we've got the tail planes and the bomb bay. The bomb bay is very detailed. Look at that. What do you think so far of the kit, Leo?
Pretty good.
There's quite a lot of bits to it, isn't there?
Yeah.
There you go, look at those. See all that's all the bomb bay doors.
Very, very detailed.
And then this is the main fuselage. So you think the size of the box, the fuselage should be massive, but in theory, it's not. So again, there's quite a lot of detail on there. I'm not too sure on the windows because I don't think they should be there. On the actual Lancaster that we saw in the museum, there was no windows in it, and the inside they could have done a bit more of the interior, like Trumpeter did with the Wellington. So that's that one. Then we've got two sprues that are identical for the engines. So these are all the engine parts and the wheels and undercarriage. So yeah, that again, it's got a nice bit of detail on there. Very fine sprues. I think the undercarriage frame, like the gears, are going to be a pain, but they can't be much more of a pain than the hindcall because that had to be made outside and put in separately. Not much detail on the wheels, just big round bits of plastic with a hub inside. They have flattened off the edges so you can look more realistic with the weight on it. Right, down to the second to last bag of sprue. So this is, what I'll do is I'll get you to keep this one open, mate. So this is the Bombay door, so you can have it closed or open. So I'll get you to keep hold of that one if you want to put them back in there, because these are the propellers. So we have 8 propellers, depending on which ones you want. That is one set, that is the other. They are a lot smaller, the second set. We are going to go with these ones. So this is set 1 and this is set 2. So if you look at them together, there is quite a bit of difference in size. Again, really nicely done. And then you've got your payload. So you've got 2 sheets of payload, bombs, and there's your second one. So we can put them all together. So if you want to put those back in there for me, Big One.
Just two.
Yeah, all of them, please.
Isn't that the long door?
That's the Bombay door, yeah. So now we come onto the glass. And the glass. I thought I'd drop something. So they're the windows that I don't think we're going to use. I think I'm going to fill them. And then you've got your canopy, which is really detailed actually, if you want to look at that. Let's see if I can get a better. Yeah, let's put that behind it. So yeah, some really nice detail in the cockpit and in the gun turret windows as well. Some nice detail in there as well. If I can get you to put them back for us, mate. It is lovely detail in there, isn't it? So that comes with the glass as well, guys. We've got a little thing. It's probably for the propellers as well. So Leo, if you could put them away for us, and we'll just run through these decals quickly again. So there you go. They are nicely detailed, to be fair. The Royal Navy, Royal Air Force emblems, and a nice red and yellow POS as well. So yeah, there we go. So all in all, can't wait to get this kit sorted. We've got another couple of kits to sort first, but apart from that, we are looking forward to it. So guys, if you would, comment below what you think of the kit. Would you buy one? They retail around £54 roughly, you can get them for. We got this one at a bargain, and we are looking forward to getting this one started and getting it on the road to the build.
Yep.
So thank you very much, guys, for viewing. If you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you like what we're doing. Leo's going to be doing a few more of his models. He's still got his Shannon class to build, an SR71, and a couple of other things. So again, thank you all for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the review, and we will see you again next time. Thanks very much. Goodbye.